Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Toys Review Kingdom, the place where all toys prosper, they will and shall forever. Okay? Alright, and so in today's episode, we'll be reviewing something pretty unique, magical, and beautiful. However, it is an item from one of our favorite toys company, which is none other than Funko Pop, right? And so the item that we have today is a Fortnite item, and it reminds me, well, she reminds me of a warrior, right? Like a beautiful warrior. Okay. All right. So without further ado, allow me to introduce the beautiful, nice, and gorgeous. Tan ta da dan. Okay, so today we will be reviewing the Funko Pop Games Fortnite S2 Valor. So this is the lovely Valor. Okay, all right then. And so, quick little story on how Valor found her way to the channel. Okay, so I was just looking for a toy to review on the channel, and then I remember that last week I had played Fortnite, and then I was playing with her. So you know what, I just figured I have made a review of like other toys like the Triceratops or Zoe, right? And so I figured, you know what, why not just go ahead and do Valor, because you know, she not only is she gorgeous, she also looks good, man. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So that's just the reason why I got Valor. I just needed to make a review of another toy, especially a women toy. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. It doesn't really make sense, but that just is what it is. Alright. But anyway, guys, Valor is right here. So this is the view from the front. This is the view from the right hand side. There goes the view from the left hand side. There goes the view from the back. There goes the view from the bottom. Okay. And there goes the view from the TOP. Bye bye. Okay. And so as you can see here from the front, it tells us that Valor is a vinyl figure. Okay, pretty nice and pretty interesting. Oh, so from the side, you see that she's number 463, right? So Valor is a toy out of a series of all the toys, right? That includes, but is limited to the Burnout, which is 457. Okay. Zoe 458. Raven 459, Havoc 460, the Sparkle Specialist 461, the Triceratops 462, herself 463, the Dark Vanguard 464, Ragnarok 466, Ragnarok 465, and Drift 466. So that's pretty nice and interesting. Okay. Alright, you guys, we all know the drill. While open, no, it, I must tell you a little bit about it. Yeah, about it. Yum, about it. Yeah, about it. Yum. Woohoo! So I have got my scissors here and I'm ready to go. Even though I think I might not need them, but you know, I just have them just in case, okay? And so what we have here today is an item from the Fortnite Toys collection. The one and only Valor as a stylized pop vinyl. So this stylized collectible from Funko Pop stands around 3.75 inches in height and is perfect for any Fortnite fan. As always, all lovers and collectors of the franchise should collect and display all their other Fortnite Pop toys. Right? So all the Fortnite lovers like myself should definitely collect and display them. Have fun, create content, provide value. Okay. But anyway, guys, so this is what our box looks like once it's been emptied. Pretty cool and pretty nice. Alright. And there's also an extra layer, a pop protector, right, in order to keep her from wiggling into the box, right? And so this is what it looks like. Pretty cool and pretty nice. What is also included is this, and a stand. Yeah, so a plastic stand in order to help us, you know, keep her from falling. All right, as you can see here, it has these little two things where we can put where we can stick her in, like her legs. Jeez, man, I can't even talk today. I'm so tired. Oh my god. But I still have to make the video for you guys. You guys know, man, I'm very dedicated. So please make sure to subscribe, man, and you know, like this video. Right, and so this is the stand right here, and this is what it looks like from the back. Okay, and that's pretty cool and pretty nice. And then the lady of the hour, Valor. Okay, she reminds me of a lady gladiator, right? Or a, what do you call that? A princess warrior, or an Amazon warrior, or something like that. I don't know if that's called. I don't know if that's what it's called. Amazon warrior or Amazon guerrilla, something like that. I'm not sure. All right. So anyway, this is what she looks like from the front. And there goes a quick little view from the right hand side. Quick little view from the back, like so. Quick little view from the left hand side. Quick little view from the bottom. Quick little view from the TOP. Bye bye. Okay. And as you can see here, she is holding her harvesting tool. I don't know the name of it though, but it's an actual cool harvesting tool. And then she has some pretty interesting boots. Like, they look like they are mad sexy. Yeah. And then what else is she wearing? She's wearing her outfit, which is this thing right here. I don't know what it's called, but it looks really good. And she also has this little head, what is it called? Is this a head pendant or whatever? I don't know what this is called, but she has a little headpiece right here. Let's see, she has this beautiful headpiece right here, so that's pretty cool. And it's also attached to this thing right here, so that's nice. And she's wearing some red earrings, so that's cool and nice. Okay, but now let's see if she has any articulation. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so apparently her head can move, but you can't do a full 360 because of the way her hair was designed. And by the way, let's take a look at her hair. You can see that texture, so that's pretty cool and pretty nice. Her body can also move, but it can't move all the way because, you know, it gets caught into her hair. So that's that. And they also gave her lashes and eyebrows, so that's pretty interesting. And she has like a little ponytail right here. This right here, little ponytail. There goes the lashes. There goes the eyebrows. So that's interesting. Okay. Alright. Woo! Okay, guys. So as for me, this toy gets a rating of 4.5 out of 5 for a few reasons. It is of a rather small size, so to my liking, this toy is a little bit small because I prefer toys that are a little bit tall. Okay. It is sure to spark some creativity. Definitely, you will need a lot of creativity in order to have some fun with it. And you might also want to go ahead and collect, you know, the other toys from the series. It is made out of good material. Yes, vinyl is definitely good material. It's better than, you know, the regular plastic, and holds a beautiful craftsmanship. Yes, so the craftsmanship is also beautiful. And you can see here the attention to details, so that's pretty nice and pretty cool. It is reusable, so you can go ahead, you can have fun with this toy for hours and hours, days and days, as long as, you know, you take good care of it and don't try to destroy it. Okay, it is nice and somewhat sturdy. However, you should avoid dropping it or maybe dragging it on the floor in order to limit the amount of scuffs, scratches, and possible cracks or breaks. Okay, so guys, be gentle with these toys and have a blast, man. Okay, so that, ladies and gentlemen, marks the end of today's video. All right, as always, if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button. Yeah, leave a comment to let us know what you think, what you would like to see, and where we can improve. Share this video with a friend or a family member in order to help us spread the word and raise awareness. Okay, but most importantly, make sure to destroy, like completely destroy, that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to stay tuned for more. Guys, we need more subscribers, so please help us reach the goal of 4,000 subscribers by subscribing to the channel. Telling your friends to subscribe, telling your family to subscribe, telling the neighbor to subscribe, telling the dog to subscribe, telling the plants to subscribe, telling everybody to subscribe, man. We need you to subscribe. All right. Okay, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. See you. Whoop.